What's the best place to put your air fryer? I'm always using my air fryer inside of my kitchen. Some people use their air fryer inside of their garage or their backyard, whatever, but I'm using it in my kitchen. I think that's the best environment to use an air fryer. It's a dry environment, it's on a normal temperature, so electronics like that. I put it on a kitchen counter, and your kitchen counter, it really depends what you have in your own house. This is a stone kitchen counter, but it's not heat proof. Some air fryers can be a little bit hot from the outside, but it will never be super hot that your kitchen counter will break or something. Some air fryers, they have like exhaust fans on the side, so your countertop will get a little bit warm. You can try it out with your air fryer. Just put it on your kitchen counter, turn it on the highest temperature, like 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and feel after a few minutes how warm your kitchen counter really is, and decide for yourself if that is hot or not. Alright, another thing to look for is the bottom of the air fryer. It has these rubber feet, so it sits nice and grippy on your kitchen counter, but it also makes sure that it won't scratch your kitchen counter. Nice and grippy. So if I compare this with this air fryer, it also has these rubber feet. Yeah, it's small, 4 feet. But what you see is if I'm using it on this cutting board, that this cutting board can slide. So yeah, because if you want to shake up your food, you don't want your whole air fryer slide over your kitchen because your cutting board slides. Right. Another thing that's really important, I think that's the most important part to be aware of when you're placing an air fryer somewhere, is that it works with air. So first it sucks in air. With this Philips air fryer, there's this little crease, air goes through it and then gets inside of the air fryer. But you also have this extraction element here, where excess air is extracted outside of this exhaust. And you don't want to block off any of these parts. So make sure that the air fryer has some breathing space around it. So that means that you don't want to block it off with a kitchen towel, for instance. Don't put anything like this on top of your air fryer. That's really a no-no. You can damage your air fryer, and also your air fryer doesn't work properly at all. So don't block off any of these these fans that you are seeing here. So this means that it's not recommended to put your air fryer really against your wall. There's almost no space between the fan and the wall. So the air fryer can't get rid of the excess hot air. Your air fryer is getting too hot, and maybe the internal components are overheated because of this, and then you have a defective air fryer, and it's not what you want. So always make sure that your air fryer stands nice and clear from everything around it. So there's nothing from the sides, nothing from the rear, nothing on top. So this also means that if you have kitchen cupboards or whatever, maybe you put it in a closet, that you don't block off the air fryer, that you don't make it a too narrow space to live and to breathe in. So make sure nothing covers the top part, nothing covers the back part. Make it nice and airy. Last thing for an air fryer, and especially this one, because this has a extracting rail system like this, pretty handy. If you compare this with the Ninja, yeah, it doesn't come with that, but alright. But the thing is, yeah, this rail system, you see this part, alright? So if I put it too much in front of it, like this, so if I put it over the edge of the counter, there's no support on the bottom part. So this could happen. This is all fine. This is all fine, but you see, it wants to tip over. So that's really dangerous. Even if I slide a little bit back, then it's still okay. But if you have a whole chicken, it can still tilt towards you, and that's not what you want, because this is 8 kilograms, pretty heavy air fryer. So always make sure that the whole device just sits as a whole on a flat surface. It's not like this, it's not like that, or in front or whatever. It's just sitting flush and nice on the kitchen counter, so you can use it and also put some weight on it and it doesn't tilt over. Alright? If you like this video or find this video useful, leave a like. Thank you very much. Subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks about air fryers. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.